Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain how to draw orthographic projections of this given object. This is the bracket and different dimensions of these brackets are given over here, and we have to draw its front view, top view and left hand side view. This arrow indicates direction of observer. So when observer looking at this object from this direction, we have to draw the front view. When observer looking at this object from this direction, then we have to draw its left hand side view, and when observer looking from the top direction, then we have to draw the top view. So we have to draw front view, top view and left hand side view. Here I have drawn one horizontal line xy, and I have drawn two lines on either side of xy, 10 mm above xy and 10 mm below xy. Similarly, this is the vertical line x1 y1, and I have drawn two lines on either side of x1 y1 at 10 mm away from x1 y1. Now according to first angle method of projection, here we have to draw the front view, here below front view you have to draw top view, and on right hand side we have to draw left hand side view. Let us consider that the starting point of front view is this, okay, which is right hand lower corner. So when observer looking at this object from this direction, this arrow direction, this is the right hand side and this is left hand side. So this is the lower point. So for front view this will be the starting point. So this starting point we have to take here. So from this point we have to draw this vertical line. Its length is 60 mm. So when observer looking from front direction, observer will observe this rectangle. Its width is 12 mm and height it is 60 mm. So here we can draw that rectangle. So I am using a sketch pen here for visibility purpose. So from this point I have to draw this vertical line of 60 mm long length, 60 mm length. So this is vertical line 60 mm. Then this width it is 12 mm. So this is 12 mm, and again this line again it is 60 mm long. So just connect this line here. So in this way I have drawn this rectangle. Similarly, this is inclined strip, but in front view we will observe as a horizontal. So total length of this object it is 115. So from this point to this point it is 115, means from this point on left hand side it is 115. So this is so 11.5 centimeter. So just extend this line up to 115, and again its width it is this height of this strip it is 12 mm. So I will draw this 12 mm from this 12 mm height, and we can connect here. So this line means I have drawn this line here. Now from this point means from this point I have drawn this 12 mm. Now I have to draw this line. So this line is parallel to this, okay, and we have to draw up to this rectangle. So I will just draw that. Okay, so in this way I have drawn this part and this part. Now in front view we will observe this portion also. Now center of this circle it is at 23 mm from this point, means from this point onward at 23 mm. So from this point 20 and 23. This width it is 50 mm. So I will draw this line 50 mm. So this line and this line is coinciding. So I will just locate this point which is 50 mm from this point. So here it is that point. Now from this point again I have to draw vertical line of 23 mm long. So from this point 23 mm upward like this. Now this total it is 50. So from this point this center will be at 25 mm. So from this point at 25 mm I will get center here. So this is the center of the circle. So I will just draw a center line for center line of that circle. Short dash, long dash like this, and this another center line like this. So I have drawn center line. Now I have to draw the circles. So there are two circles. This inner circle it is of 25 mm diameter, means radius will be 12.5. So I will take 12.5 mm distance in compass. And I will draw that circle. So take this as center and draw a circle of 20 mm diameter, means 12.5 mm radius. Similarly, this outer half circle, its diameter is 50, means radius will be 25. So this distance is 25. So take this distance 25 and draw circle. Like this. So in this way, I have completed front view here. Now to draw the top view, take the projection of each point from front view in downward direction like this. We can extend the center line of circle like this. Long dash, short dash like this. So in this way take the projection of all points from the front view in the top view. Now to draw the top view, observer is looking at this object from the top direction. So when observer look at this object from the top direction, this will be the starting point in the top view. Now here we have to draw the top view. So this is the right hand upper point of this top view. So when observer looking at this object from top, from this direction, this is right side and this is left side. This is bottom and this is top. So right hand upper point will be this point, means this will be starting point of the top view. In the top view, the starting point I have shown here and here in actual object. So I have to draw this line which is 60 mm long. So from this point in downward direction I have to draw 60 mm long line. So this is 60 mm long. Then from this point this is 12 mm. So from this point it is 12 mm on this side. So 12 mm not required to measure. This is also 12 mm. So I have taken projections. So just complete this rectangle. This rectangle I have to complete here. Okay. Now draw this line. This is 20 mm. This is 20 mm. So this point is here. So from this point it is 20 mm. So it will be a straight line 20 mm. So this is 20 mm. And from this I have to connect this corner with this. So this point and this point is coinciding when I am looking from the top. So this point and this point is same. So that point is already located here. Okay, so just connect these 2 points so that you will get this line. So this line I have to draw like this. Then I have draw this line. So this line starting from this corner up to this end, or up to this point at back side. So I will extend that line like this. So this line I have drawn from this end up to this. Now I have to draw this part. So for this part, this is 20 mm, so this will be also 20 mm. This length is also 20 mm. So when I am looking from the top direction, this curve will observe as a straight line when I am looking from the top direction. And this width is 20 mm. So this 20 mm, and this dimension I have taken from the top view. So it will be like this. So I have drawn this part. Now I have to draw this inner circle, which will not be visible when observer is looking from the top direction. So it is hidden part. So hidden part we have to draw by dotted line. So we have taken projection of this circle from the top front view. So its projection are here. So just make this dotted dashed line. Similarly, this also dashed line like this. So this is the complete top view now. Now to draw the left hand side view, take the projection of each point from the front view in the left hand side, as well as to take the projection of top view here, draw the line at 45 degree. So just draw line at the intersection of xy and x1 y1. Draw line at 45 degree inclination like this, and take the projection of each point from the top view up to this 45 degree line, and then in vertical upward direction. Similarly, take the projection of front view. So this total height is 60, and this is 12 plus this is 12 plus this center it is 23, means 12 plus 23 it is 35, plus this height it is 25 as radius is 25. So 35 plus 25 it is 60. So this height and this height is same. So projection of this will be coinciding. So it is coinciding. So projection of this side and this will be coinciding. Similarly, take the projection of this center. So we can extend this same center line like this. Like this. Similarly, take this projection. Similarly, projection of this hole. Like this. Now it is not required to measure any part of side view. It is not required to measure any dimension in the side view. All dimension we will get from front view and top view. So when observer looking from this direction, we have to draw left hand side view here. So when observer looking from this direction, observer will observe this portion, So this is 20 mm. So this 20 mm you can draw here. This 20 mm, and this height it is, total height it is 60. So this curved portion will also look as a vertical line when observer looking from this direction. Now this is inclined part, but when observer looking from this direction, he will observe the horizontal part. So its height it is 12 mm, okay, and it is here. So this portion, and its height it is 12. So height you will get from here, and this length you will get from the top view. So this portion I have drawn. This tip. Similarly, when observer looking from this direction, you will observe this portion. This part will be exactly behind this. So this part is not visible in the side view, but this part is visible. So this height it is, you can draw here, this part. And this line, it is up to here. Like this. So here, this hole it is not visible from the left hand side, so it will be hidden part, and that you have to draw by a dash line. So this provision of hole is taken here, so draw dash line for that. Like this. So this is front view, this is top view, and this is left hand side view. So this is bracket, and we have drawn front view, top view, and left hand side view here. Now we have to give the dimensions. So all dimension we have to give here. So this inner circle, its diameter is 25. So you can give diameter 25 like this. And this outer circle, it is half circle. So I can give its radius R 25 like this. Then this 12 mm height I can give here, this strip. Approximately 8 mm away from the object you can give that dimension. So this is dimension line 12 like this. Similarly, this width also, this is also 12. So that 12 mm we can give here. The center, it is 23 mm from this base. So from this I can give dimension of center. It is 23. This total height I can give in side view 60. So approximately 8 mm away from the object. This is 60. this 20 dimension will be observed in the left hand side view here. So I can give that dimension here, that is 20. Like this. So all dimensions I have given. Only this the 60 dimension is remaining. The 60 dimension, and this dimension either you can give in side view or in top view. So in side view I don't have space here, so I can give in side view. So just take the position. So all dimensions I have given now. So this is complete object. Thank you.